Hello, I'm KupoCola.
And welcome to yet another internet quiz. This one is from Fuzzbee, and they dug this old personality quiz just for me, apparently, which is great because recently I've been having a lot of trouble figuring out which personality is mine. This one is called What Kind of Toy Are You? This should be fun. I've always wanted to know what kind of toy I am. My name is Coops. That is my name. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality quiz, Coops? Heck yeah, and I feel like I would know exactly the type of person I am once I figure out what toy I am. What kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the smart one, the hot mess, the funny one? I would like to think that I'm the smart funny one, but I can't seem to pick multiple answers. The mom friend, is that the one that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this, oh, time for your spanking, you know how it is. I'm gonna say the smart one. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't get enough of you, baby. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be... Is that an actual lyric? That doesn't sound familiar. You know, I can't get enough of you, baby. You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink, meet new friends, sit by yourself, play games? I mean, I am a gamer, whether I'm sitting here or at a party. So I'm just gonna be playing games. I'm gonna be hogging whatever system they have. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. It depends. It depends on the task, whether I'm excited or not excited, whether it's important or not important. So, neutral. I like to try new things. I agree. I'm one that likes to, I never know how it feels, what it's like until I actually try it, what it tastes like. What color are your eyes? I have brown eyes. I'm a brown-eyed girl through and through. You go to a favorite restaurant. What do you order? Something new, an old favorite, a healthy option? No. The cheapest option? No. Something new? It depends. I like to go with an old favorite, honestly. It's like Taco Bell. I have my regular, and then whenever they come out with something new, then I try something new, but typically it's the same thing. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. No, because the answer I wrote is the right one. I don't need a double check. When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. No. I mind my P's and Q's and... Thought I saw something. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? Actually, none. 0. There's always someone with me. I have many neighbors. Technically I do. Because you know how technical I can get. Is it wrong to gossip about someone behind their back? I mean, it depends, right? Do they deserve it? There's a lot of factors that need to go into play. If we're gonna go to neutral, I never run a red light, even when there is no one around. That is true. I've never purposely ran a red light. No. You're in our new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A seat facing the entrance, the comfiest looking seat, a seat facing the window, the first seat I see. In a new room, what seat? It depends. Facing the entrance, the comfiest looking seat, a seat facing the window, the seat I see first. Maybe the entrance, so we could always know who's entering. We'll never be surprised. When signing, I read all the fine print. I kinda do. And all, because I don't know what I'm signing. My true name is Coops. Yeah. It is. I often write in a journal or diary. I haven't written in a journal or a diary since I was probably 12 or 13. Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics, Impressionist, Surrealist, Pop Art, Realism. Artistic movements? If I'm being honest, I don't really know most of these, but I'll say pop art, because when I think of pop art, I think of Andy Warhol. And many times, how many times have you been angry in the last week? I mean, I am a gamer, so I get angry like every single day. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, would you? It would depend. Let them borrow it, politely decline, ignore them. I would like to know why they're using my phone before I give it to a stranger. But out of all of these, I mean, I think 9 times out of 10, I probably would let them borrow it. What is the best kind of animal? A cat, a dog, a fish, an owl. An owl is kind of random. I would, in the moment right now, I'm seeing cat and I kind of want a cat. What would you name your pet? I would name my pet cat. I would name my pet dog. I would name my pet cat dog. And because I give them that name, it does not mean they're going to start being confused and start barking. It's just a silly, whimsical name. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do? Say that I like the shirt, tell them the shirt is ugly, make a joke about the shirt. I don't think any shirts are ugly. Okay, if I'm thinking of the friend that I'm thinking of, I would let them know, I would tell them that their shirt is ugly. If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very, very concerned. No, I would disagree. I enjoy people watching. It depends on where I am. If I'm sitting in a nice, comfortable spot overlooking a group of people, so it depends. Typically, I don't like watching people, but it just depends where I am. The next section of this quiz is in the style of the free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. I know exactly what this means. Paper, news. Seed, life, flower, tree, flower. Computer, internet. Death, grave. Hearing, seeing. Humor, joke. Beseech, plead. Substance, blood. Circle, trapped. Declare, loud. Owl, rat. Constrain, evil. Cast, broken. Defeated, hatred. Whisper, close. Amazing, melancholy. Dusty, painting. Window, look. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. Will do. How many friends do you have? I have very few friends. How many friends do you have if you count me? One. I am powerful. I am misunderstood. Angels are above reproach, messengers of God. Angels are powerful. You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains and decorations, meet your neighbors. I clean. I don't know how clean these apartments are. I have beautiful eyes. I would like to think I do. My eyes are only mine, even if they're brown, and brown is a common color. No one has my eyes. Only I do. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. If I was trapped for 100 years, I would not change. I probably would if I could live that long. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby oceans or mountains, safety. Going somewhere new. That's typically what I do. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. A white lie is better than telling the truth. I mean, it depends. It depends on the circumstance, honestly. You are in public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to politely ignore me, go home, confront me, find company. I would probably ignore you. You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, do not finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes. Wanting to keep their eyes, that is not, I don't think I would lose my patience if someone wanted to keep their eyes. Probably acting illogically. That's kind of what my first instinct was to choose. What kind of job do you have? I entertain people. I solve problems. I make problems. I don't have a job yet. I entertain. I am here to entertain. I am here to entertain. I am entertaining. That is why I'm here. That's why I'm here, is to entertain. How many times have you seen an owl? I've seen an owl many a time. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? Very few out of all the times that I've seen an owl. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. I like to agree. I am learning about myself as well as you learning about me. Possibly you are learning more about me than I'm learning about me and that I know about me. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. I agree. I will do anything to defend myself against anyone or even myself. I win most fights I get into. It depends. It really depends. If it's a fight for my sanity, well, let's just say I'm winning. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. It kind of, because I put everything where it goes and I remember where it goes. That's why I put it there, so I could remember. Have you ever cheated in school? Of course I have. Who hasn't? I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. No. Strongly disagree. I am at my best in the dark. Dog the cat is alive. I would have to agree so far. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. Oh, there's no way of accurately summarizing anybody, especially if there's multiple of that person. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. I mean, it's hard to tell nowadays with all the AI-generated stuff. What is going on here? I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. It depends. There's some times where I wake up from a dream that I thought was real because it felt like a lifetime. When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my palms, an awareness of the back of my neck, increased heart rate, quickening breathing, all the above. All honesty, I feel an awareness in the back of my neck. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of the question, you will be shown a seed word. Oh, okay, I've done this before. Clover. Lucky. Gouge. Eye. Horn. Devil. Absent. Minded. Angel. Fallen. Evil. Eye. Thread. Wound. Succumb. Take a deep breath. Just go with your gut. Your unconscious will guide you. Yes. Yes. Grateful. Happy. Beautiful. I am. That concludes the second free response portion. Please continue. Yes. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. I have to. I would know something is watching. Something is watching. I would know if something was watching me. I would know. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60. No one knows for sure. The light is blinding. Yes, it is. My friend would still care for me if I was maimed. Of course they would. 5 more questions to go. I feel safe. I feel excited. I'm ready. I often think about death. No, I play horror games during the day because I'm too scared to play at night. That is, I strongly disagree. I could play them whenever I want. People would look for me if I disappeared. They would, right? They would. Yes, they would. They would. They would. Which of the following would be an efficient defense against a supernatural entity? A ring of salt closing your eyes? None. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not so much. I don't notice much in my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is very good. It's very good. I can see everything. If you've lost your eyes, I would sew the holes shut. What kind of toy are you? Well, your result is... Okay. You're so close to perfect. So close. Just that pesky problem of your friends. That's okay. I'm patient. You won't always have so many friends.
I'm so close to becoming you. And soon, no one will be able to tell the difference.